loaded.
It's my money, gonna spend it on gum. It's my career, I can do a sharp jump. It's my job, I can wear it shut. I can read goosebumps, they're my favorite band.
Dead cats and dirty dishes everywhere. Hands in my pants cause I'm itchy there. I just came to shame my mother. Ain't never gonna marry Thor's brother. Now, trying to be a poor man's Gaga. Or an albino Rihanna. Now I'm dating a French guy made out of French fries. Nom 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 nom. I look just like Tweety. If he was slutty, gonna give my daddy an achy breaky heart attack.
Sweet niblets.
This is my butt, this is my cooch, and I won't stop chewing my gum. Trying extra hard to be edgy. It's my middle finger to Disney. Freaky hand child, Pepto-Bismol. This is my musical cry for help. Can't buy a clue with all this wealth. No bones.
It's my booty, I can put it on stuff. It's my booty, I can drag it on the rug. It's my booty, I can put it on Doug. I can put it on a pug or all of the above.
I could try to be classy, but what for? I wanna get my face on slut more. Remember, only God can judge ya. Unless you're busted, then a judge can judge ya. Trying to look sexy, but it's just sad. Is this an American Apparel ad? I'm not anorexic, just replace breakfast with crack.
Now Miley is asleep, nobody make a peep. Y'all get up on your feet, I'm gonna show you a cool dance. Everybody clap, take 2 steps back. I'll just latch on to her hit song. My wife gave birth to a cash machine. Sometimes she lets me be in her movies. Cha-ching.
Get out, daddy, or else I'm gonna pound you.
Don't you sass me, I can still ground you for getting that dumb Sharon Stone hairdo. And I heard you were dating a French dude. Where is he?
Stop, daddy.
I'll kill you, bastard.
Stop, daddy.
Die.
He's my boyfriend, I love him.
French fry guy.
I hate you.
USA. Tasty.
The Key of Awesome.
Hey, thanks for watching the Key of Awesome. To see more Key of Awesomes, click on the grid right over here. And also,
Don't forget to subscribe and like us and leave us lots of comments and tell all your friends.
Dang it, Molly! Shut your trap! You're on restriction! We're working some stuff out.
WDW After Dark. WDW After Dark. Live and uncensored. The Disney vidcast for adults.
Oh my God!
Starring Jeff Davis, John Doe, Kristen Hetzel, with William Hershey and Eric Allen as the Beaver. WDW After Dark. WDW After Dark. Streaming live worldwide at WDWAfterDark.com. And now, prepare yourself for WDW After Dark.
WDW After Dark, welcome to your Friday night. We are live and uncensored, where we are Disney fans, the Disney adults. We're sitting around, we're drinking, we're having fun. and all doing it with mouse ears. Welcome. We appreciate you tuning in right now to WDW After Dark at WDWAfterDark.com. And if you're playing the drinking game, maybe you are tallying how many times I'm saying this. That's what I'm doing. I think I may have said that at least maybe 5 times in the past 30 seconds. So anyway, please welcome our talking heads for tonight. Once again, as always, joined by Mr. Jeff Disney Davis.
Dude, bro, how you doing?
You met my wife this week.
I did meet your wife this week.
You're just hanging out.
I met your wife. I met your father-in-law. Met your mother-in-law. Your sister-in-law. I mean,
there you go.
You have got a great family, dude. Seriously.
Yeah, man.
Awesome family.
They're good.
Yeah, good group of people.
Good times.
Yeah, they are.
What did you guys end up doing?
Well, originally, Kristen sent me a text message. She's like, well, where can we find some seafood, buffet? Because, we got casinos and everything else here. And I said, well, they only do that on Friday and Saturday. So I ended up suggesting a little restaurant called Shaggy's that they have here in Pensacola and also one other location. And so we decided to go there and had a really, really good dinner. And then afterwards, we went back to the resort over at the Palace Casino there in Biloxi. We went to the pool, sat down, and we talked for, I guess a good hour and a half or so. And just had a really nice, relaxing time. So it was a lot of fun. It's good to see her.
Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. We're hopefully going to hear from Kristen in just a little bit. We're having I don't know what it is. We're having technical problem after technical problem. I had technical problems the last 2 weeks, and they just tend to just continue.
It happens. I mean, what can you do? I mean, it's live.
Right now, my headphones have a little bit of a delay, so what I'm saying is hitting me like a few seconds later. So it's very
annoying.
Disconcerting, right? Well, annoying. It is. Speaking about getting hit a few seconds later, we're here with Will, Mr. Talk Like a Pirate Yearly. What's going on, Will?
Yearly? Try daily.
Yeah, well, I should say daily. You're right. Every day is a pirate day for William Hershey. Will, what's going on?
Just the rum.
The background is so cool that you have. You've got this cosmic background, but then it's kind of thrown off because there is something lit up in the background. It looks like some cup or something.
Cup or a computer screen, or what is that?
That's the building's alarm system.
Oh, wow. Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, it's very nice. It also looks very sci-fi-esque, like in the year 3000, because all you need is a flashlight because you've got the whole galaxy beaming from your head.
Yeah.
Like you could be,
true.
I don't know.
Is that a Google effect that you have going right there? Is that what that is?
No. This is my actual. No, this is what
your
I
office.
do all the time.
Wow.
You sit in the dark in the cosmos.
I want to work where you
Jobs
do.
And Captain Picard.
Seriously. I'm just waiting for Worf to come into the picture here in a second. Just God, that'd be funny.
Incoming message.
Never wanted to go to number 2.
It's so strange.
Oh my God.
It's almost like Hades because Hades has got the blue flame shooting out of his head.
That's right. That. Yeah, that's a good point.
Look at Will. Will, say something. You have to say something.
You could have just said something,
Because the camera doesn't automatically switch to you until you say something. You're just looking blankly into the camera, saying nothing doesn't help it.
See, that's the thing. When you tell somebody say something, for some reason they freeze up. When all you have to do is just say something. Literally.
The funny thing about this whole situation is that we've been doing this show now for several years. Will plays to the camera but doesn't realize that the damn thing won't switch to him until he says something.
I'm used to Skype. I'm still used to the old school.
Well, it's either that or if I permanently switch it to him. I mean, I can do that, but I allow it to freely, switch them back and forth. So,
exactly.
I mean, sometimes like when you're doing your news segment, I'll keep the camera on you. That way, everybody can see you while you're doing your Marvel stuff. And if somebody has a comment, then I switch to them, kind of like I'm doing right now. Then I switch to me, and then I can switch to Will, and then I can switch to Aljon, and then I can switch to me. And
that's all fine and dandy.
The technical aspects of the show, I guess you could call it. I don't know.
Camera 1, camera 2.
And take prep 1 and take 1.
All right, there we go.
I feel like I'm running stage manager for my old college TV station. Wonderful.
Good old days.
Well, we are not here alone. Like I said, Kristen hopefully will be joining us momentarily. Eric, the Beaver, Thunder Beaver Allen, is conspicuously missing from tonight's lineup because he's busy fighting crime with his unaltered clone. But we, nonetheless, have a very special guest joining us from the Turtle Power Podcast and Sorcerer Radio correspondent extraordinaire, all the way out of Florida. Please welcome Ryan, the man Hurley.
Oh my gosh, there he
to
is.
Turtle
Look at
Power
that.
Wow. Are we on the wrong? Oh, dang it.
That is the best.
No,
guest.
dude, leave it on.
Right.
What are you taking that off for?
No,
Leave it on.
wait.
Come on now. Oh, he's got. Oh my
Right.
God!
So
Only $25.
unless you were at the treat up and you got them for free.
Oh, you suck, man! Come on.
Yeah.
Funny you mentioned that because we're going to talk about that tweet up here in just a little bit. We have got a great show lined up for you once again. We're going to do your top 5 Disney videos of the week. Of course, remember, we are live and uncensored, so all bets are off. So if the little kids are watching, you might want to put them to bed. Bottom line is that we are live and uncensored, which means there's no cough buttons, no beep, none of that stuff going on.
Nothing. No.
It is live, uncensored. We are adults. We're having fun. Just pretend you're hanging out at a bar with your best friends. In fact, that's what I look forward to every single week, is doing this show with all these great people and just talking Disney. We're just shooting the shit. That's exactly what we do every
Literally.
single week. You see, and there you go.
I don't even be talking like pirates.
Yes, he was talking
I want my Krispy Kreme, you Sally Scallywag, yeah.
Well, let me ask you this.
My
So
peanut.
we're gonna talk about Talk Like a Pirate Week. In fact, some of our videos actually deal with that.
Yes.
But did you know this week that if you said "arg" or "Talk Like a Pirate" at a Krispy Kreme, you got a free donut?
I did
Or
not know that.
when Talk Like a Pirate
yeah.
at Long John Silver's, you get a free piece of fish. Did you guys do any of that?
I went to
did not know
Krispy
that.
Kreme. Yeah, I went to Krispy Kreme and did the whole strike your colors, you brazen wench, and did the whole line from Pirates of the Caribbean. I did that while I was in there. I got my Krispy Kreme, and hey,
You were able to get one.
I only
if
got
you
one.
Said something like a pirate.
Well,
right.
now here's
Yeah.
the thing: if you showed
Rest.
up with a pirate costume,
Right.
then you get a whole box of donuts for free.
Oh, what the
What?
crap? I could have gone to Halloween.com and gotten a costume before this and done that.
Well, you could have, or you
With
see,
some rum and a couple wenches.
well, you know what I did? I actually took the press release from Krispy Kreme and put the link up on JediMouseketeer.com. I think the sorcerer ended up retweeting it. But you could have cut out a paper eye patch and worn it
Oh,
and get
no
a free
way.
box of donuts.
Oh, is
come
that easy?
on.
Yeah.
Give me a break.
Wow.
That
We
is a
don't have
feature.
Krispy Kreme around here.
No Krispy Kreme, really?
Oh
No
no.
Krispy Kreme around here. Just Dunkin'
Oh,
Donuts.
no.
Just
Yeah.
Dunkin' Donuts.
Oh man, I'm
Well, I
so
was
sorry.
there. I was in Maryland this week. I know as sure as hell there wasn't any Talk Like a Pirates at Dunkin' Donuts this week.
Yeah.
My it's college football season. My tailgating tradition was Krispy Kreme. Got to have the light on, the neon light on, so they're hot.
Yes.
So fresh Krispy Kreme and cold beer
Oh,
for breakfast. And
that's
I
fantastic.
swear, don't knock it till you try it, people.
Yeah.
It is amazing. The sugars, they combine. There's some sort of glucose magic that happens. It's yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm
Well,
getting fired up
tell
for
me
it
what
already.
what kind of beer was it though? What kind of beer did you have with it?
Go with a light beer.
A light
I'd
beer.
Say, something.
You're already putting enough into your body with the Krispy Kreme, so why not go with the light beer? It makes sense. Yeah, just go with that.
Yeah, nothing too heavy. It's still breakfast,
Well, did you drink a light beer?
Oh yeah, no, it was so
Drink Miller Lite
like
or
I would
something?
do either like Miller Lite or like MGD even
Oh.
something like that, or it's college. There's everybody's rocking natty lights and
Yeah, right.
Bud Light if they want to get real crazy. So,
You know what I should do right now? By the way, I should say happy birthday to our good friend Ashley Eckstein tonight.
hey,
Because it's her
absolutely. Yeah,
and
our friends over at Rebel Force Radio
yeah,
are having a little
they're
event there.
celebrating. I actually ought to call in right now, and we could have like the mega.
Oh,
we could have, like,
I
the
want to
mega-
tell her that I love her. I love her.
David would not be happy about that.
You know what?
I actually.
I don't
Yes, go
care.
ahead.
I don't care. He can kick my ass. I don't care. It doesn't matter.
He says that now because he's behind the computer.
I talked with David at the last Star Wars Weekends for a little while.
Yes, in here. So
he was running the booth.
Oh yeah, he's the best. Nothing like a baseball player who's just outgoing and friendly and nice. I mean, the guy used to, play for the Padres and the Angels, for heaven's sake. I mean, the guy's
and he's
Cardinals,
from Orlando area too. So
absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we're looking forward to having her back again, but I just wanted to wish her a happy birthday. So we've got news. Obviously, Ryan is going to talk about his meetup experience. We got lots of news. We've got
He's
our
like,
videos.
lots of news.
We're going to have our ongoing. We're going to have our ongoing segment about our Disney things, stuff that we've got, whether it's a collectible, a poster, something of significance to talk about that is Disney related, and we get to share our Disney love and geekdom with you. So without any further ado, let us go ahead and launch into what we like to call our top Disney videos of the week.
It's time for your top 5 Disney videos of the week.
One of these days, I'll make the top 5.
Lord knows you need to.
Twerk it, Will.
Death lies before us as we sail to the fountain of youth. You could guide an expedition. You are Jack Sparrow. There should be a captain in there somewhere. I hear a rumor. Jack Sparrow's in London, hell-bent to find the fountain of youth.
Don't be a fool, Jackie. The fountain will test you.
Was that really necessary? Gentlemen, the fountain is the prize. Mermaid waters, that could be our path.
Steady as she goes.
What's your play, Jack? I thought I should give you a warning. We're taking the ship. It's nothing personal.
Sparrow, ven aquí o te arranco la cabeza.
You might be better off. You just... Stay out of it. There'll be dangers along the way. Firstly, mermaids, zombies, Blackbeard, the pirate all pirates fear.
If I do not make it to the fountain, neither will you. Is that it?
I think so.
It has begun again!
Are we not king's men?
How is it we can never meet without you pointing something at me?
There's the Jack I know. Fight to the bitter end! You know that feeling you get when you're standing in a high place? Sudden urge to jump? I don't have it. Did everyone see that? Because I will not be doing it again.
Don't you love it when a plan comes together?
Hello. Now there are eventually videos on these top 5 videos, right?
Why the hell are you banging on your mic?
That's so loud in the ear.
That is like annoying as fuck.
Oh, ouch.
Like
Okay.
you're a broadcaster, know better. Come on, man.
Oh.
I'm gonna slap Will across the damn face from across the internet.
Ugh. What is with this? The whole program just stopped working.
That's awesome.
Isn't that just awesome?
That is the best thing ever. You know, Kristen's computer won't boot up, and now everything's just going to hell. So that's awesome.
Wow. Just completely and totally just conked out.
All I know is my Mickey Wears be working.
Right?
Oh, man, I tell you.
Jeez,
Well,
what the heck?
It is what it is. I hopefully Jeff's computer hasn't blown up, and hopefully I haven't gone deaf from Will banging his microphone. So
Well, I mean, we're still live, you know, so that's good, you know. I mean, my God.
Okay. Well, I tell you, I tell you what we can do before we go back into the videos. Hopefully, we'll get the videos back up and running. But let's go ahead and chat about Ryan, our guest pundit today, our talking head. Let's talk to Ryan, host of the Turtle Power Podcast.
Turtle Power Podcast.
Yes, you can follow him at his Twitter at TMNT Podcast. But let's go ahead and talk about what you did. You talking about your meetup, your tweet up.
So this is the second of the Disney Parks blog meetups that I've had the opportunity to do. The first one was for the Monstrous Summer 24-hour event. Basically, the main thing with that one was we got to have the Monstrous Donut Bar at Pecos Bills, and then we got to see Monsters University like a month early, so which were great, but not really park related so much. I mean, it gave you free tickets if you weren't an annual pass holder already or anything, but you know, since I'm in Orlando here, obviously, you know, I get the chance to go to the parks quite often. So mostly it was in it for the donuts. This one though,
wow, there's an ongoing theme tonight. Donuts. What's up with the donuts? I'm hungry for donuts.
They have
Oh,
4
jeez.
different kinds of donuts. They're amazing.
4? Oh my God.
All you can eat. Dangerous.
Oh,
Dangerous.
man.
Wow.
Golly.
Donuts.
So this one though, this one though was a little different because it was for Mickey's Not So Scary, you know, which is a hard ticketed event. So if you're an annual pass holder, you might not necessarily think that that's a economically smart idea to go and check out those events, like me. So this was actually my first ever Mickey's Not So Scary, in addition to the Treat Up, which they called it. So they had everybody come in costume. I was Doug, and my wife Jessica was Pork Chop. And you can actually go on the Disney Parks blog to the you can scroll down. I think it was on the 17th they put up a post about it and had all the pictures and everything. So
And
you
you
scroll
were
through
on
there.
it.
Yeah, you can find us. So.
Oh, I got to find that now. Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta look it up.
Yeah, I'm going to have to find it now. Okay.
Now,
we
how about the now before you do that, how many people actually showed up for this event?
Oh, it was I think it was 150.
Wow.
For
that's
for a
pretty good.
meetup. I mean, it was quite a few. And they're typically, you know, you sign up and then you get to bring one guest, and you know, and by the way, it's just for everybody, if you ever want to get in on one of these things, the way I'm successful at getting these is, you know, you get the Twitter notification. They'll usually send out a tweet earlier in the day to say, hey, heads up, we're going to do a new blog meetup post later on. So at that point, I'm at the computer, F5 all day, waiting for it. and actually, I know the address, the website address. So I already have my email typed up and ready to shoot off as soon as it goes up, and then just kind of scan through, make sure that you've got all the information required and send it in, and then you go back and see what you just signed up for. That in this case, it worked out pretty well. So yeah, quite a few people for this one. We started off in Tomorrowland Terrace. Actually, before we even started, we were out front of the, well, they're not turnstiles anymore. They're the My Magic Band Plus entry posts.
Yeah. Glow post.
And yeah, the glow post. Ooh, I like that. That's a good one.
There's a
we met out there. They gave us our little passes, our wristband. Here's the wristband. So it looks like, and so we went in. We went straight to Tomorrowland Terrace. They had a bunch of Disney reps there. They had a couple people from WDW Entertainment Group. They had a couple of Imagineers there. Their names, just in case anybody's interested, Tara Anderson and Denise Case from WDW Entertainment. So yeah, I did my research before I started.
Nice.
And Imagineers Jason Grant and Pam Rollins. And then they had a bunch of the Disney blog team were there all in costume too. So
very nice.
Cool.
We got we got a bunch of free posters. They got them signed by the artists. They have like little, they're all villains, and then their eyes glow in the dark and everything. That was kind of the first portion of the evening. They were on the mic, kind of telling us what would be going on. A couple of main surprises. First was that we were going to be the first group to go into Princess Fairy Tale Hall.
Okay.
So, I wasn't super excited to go see princesses, but it's cool to be second.
Why not? Come on.
Come on. But the second thing was these bad boys. We got the glow with the show ears, so all for free. And then on top of that, Mickey's Not So Scary, so all free.
Wow.
So that's the big F word.
Like that.
So. Yeah. So the Fairy Tale Hall had opened this week. It's pretty much what you'd guess. There's princesses and stuff. They talk.
Princesses and stuff.
Because I had my hair spiked as Doug. They had my hair spiked as Doug and Aurora. So we went into the line with Cinderella and Aurora goes, "Oh my, is that how they're doing their hair in your kingdom?"
No.
Or how the men are doing their hair in your kingdom? And I was like, that's how my lady likes it.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
She says, I'll have to ask Prince Philip if he'd do his hair that way.
Oh, boy.
Okay, good luck with that.
Oh, jeez.
Product.
Now, what was your wife dressed up as again?
She was pork chop. Doug and pork chop.
Doug and pork chop. Okay, all right.
You know what's funny is that you could probably make a killing selling hair gel in the Magic Kingdom. I'm just saying.
It's true.
The Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique and all.
That's true. Good
So
point.
okay, I'm sorry. Do continue.
Yeah, I mean the rest of the night. If anybody hasn't been to Mickey's Not So Scary, we came out with we came out with enough candy to where we won't need to buy Halloween candy for people going by. It's a ridiculous amount, like pounds and pounds of free candy. And we weren't like actively searching. Like we would just walk through the park and you see a big glowing pumpkin head, and that meant come here for candy. And so you just jump in there and give you candy and you move on.
Oh, there you go. Hey, by the way, Jeff did find your picture
Uh-oh.
right now. And look at what we have here.
Oh no.
Very, very nice.
What a good-looking couple, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How about that?
Yeah.
Look at Ryan. He's a big guy. You know, he's like, yeah, that's my woman right there.
If Jess was just there to hang out.
Yeah, you know, she was being a little bitch. So.
Wow. Okay.
See, I can say that because I know she's not going to be listening. So.
Well. I mean,
oh my God.
Okay.
No,
Too funny. Too
animal
funny.
joke there, people.
Yeah, but your dress is dog. You're supposed to be dogs. So
That's right. Yeah, good point. Good point. Yeah.
So.
Oh my God.
Well, I still would not have said that, but Jay, my wife.
See now, Chris, when we run across that room, pow!
Yeah, you guys see me get beat the crap out of. So anyway, okay, let's continue. Sorry about that.
No, you're good. You know, we had the special Halloween edition of Wishes, Hollow Wishes, and I thought it was all right. The Celebrate the Magic it wasn't special. It was the same one that they normally do, but it was. I mean, that show is amazing. If anybody out there hasn't seen that show,
Yeah.
Awesome.
yeah. Hey,
there's
see
Kristen.
somebody.
Do you see her?
I see her over there. Hi, Kristen.
She wanted to make sure we weren't talking smack about her.
No,
of course not.
It sounded like you guys were talking crap about Jess. I'm making sure.
Don't listen to text messages or anything. All right.
She's
busted. Too
late to WD After Dark now.
Across his screen, slap, pow!
She's gonna come across the internet.
No. I got her back. I
What?
got her back.
Okay.
Those
I know
little
you do.
ears are gonna be flying across the room.
Ryan, I'm going to tell you something right now, Ryan. Take your phone, take your wife's phone, take her laptop, take everything away from her until I can get this show deleted so she can't hear anything, all right? I got your back, man. I got your back.
Push down on that little power thing.
No.
Well, once again, we are live and uncensored. Things like this are going to happen. We're just going to talk shit all night. That's what we do.
Oh, man.
No, Jessica's a big animal person, so she'd probably think that was a really clever joke.
Oh, she's the best. We loved it. She's the best. So anyway,
yeah, that was
we?
that was kind of the night. You know, we had the parade, and the parade is actually probably one of the coolest things about Not So Scary. The shovels. I'll just say that the shovels.
Oh, the shovel thing. Yeah, that's
the
cool.
shovels.
Yeah, those are great.
And of course the headless horseman too. So.
The thing though with the headless horseman though, I don't know if you know this, but he no longer runs down, at a fast pace with a horse down Main Street. He just trots because it only took one time for that horse to fall. And they decided right then and there, no more, running down the street. So now it's just a trot. A lot of people don't like that, but,
That's true. But, I can also see it being a little bit safer for the guest experience, too.
Yeah, it's good for the horse. It's good for the rider and everything, yeah.
They were very adamant of no feet hanging over the curb. Like, everything had to be up onto the sidewalk. So
People don't realize that.
Yeah.
Well, that is awesome, man.
So, it was a great night. We did not want it to end.
Well, we are looking forward to seeing you all because we're going to be there really soon to cover the International Food and Wine Festival and Mickey's Not So Scary. So I would hope that the both of you dress up for that event so that Kristen and you can see the lovely Kristen right here with Mr. Edgar, and we'll hopefully be able to. You know what we tried to do with Edgar? We tried to do a cat beard photo with Edgar.
Oh,
Jessica
did that. Yeah.
Oh, Jess did that. We just couldn't get Edgar to cooperate with a cat beard.
That's how I heard about cat bearding.
People just see the cat in your arm here.
Yeah.
Hold on a second.
How do you know they see him?
Because I can see right here.
Wow.
There you go.
Ah.
Hey.
Edgar, say hi, everybody.
So anyway, we're gonna see you guys real soon. And
Excellent.
when we see you, and we're gonna have actually I think this next time we're going to have some Sorcerer Radio freebies, maybe for an impromptu tweet up, perhaps,
Ooh.
which will be nice.
Oh, yeah.
So anyway, well, Ryan, thank you for that. That's great. It's not very often, and we saw it in the chat room, that people actually get free stuff from Disney for a tweet up. And this is not just your, D23 meetup. This is just a Disney Parks blog. And I have to say this, for a corporate blog like Disney to put together these things, they're doing a really good job of doing it.
Hey, try to find any big company that's giving away anything for free. Good luck. And of course, they're not giving out free stuff to thousands of people. But if you're in the right place at the right time and you've got the resources to be here, and it's a good deal, man. Good deal.
I agree. You're absolutely correct, and I think it's great that they're feeding the fan base, if you will. These people wouldn't have come to the park to spend money, because I know you spent money when you were there. Did you not?
Oh yeah.
See, so they're giving you free stuff, and then you in turn get 150, 200 people out there to spend stuff. I mean, are you kidding me? That's good stuff.
Absolutely. Yeah. No, it was a great deal all around. I mean, plus you can't put a price on short lines at Magic Kingdom either.
Oh hell no.
No.
Gosh, I'd like to walk on every ride. I know Will would want to walk on every ride.
Yeah.
He's trying. He must be sitting on his hands because he's not banging his microphones. He must be sitting on them. So, well, thank you for the report, Ryan. I appreciate
absolutely. Swig a whiskey for the drinking man.
Well, I don't know if you want to stick around. We'd love for you to stick around and chime in on these news items. I know that Jeff is still working on some videos. Kristen's working on the computer, trying to get her up and running. It's just been a crazy ass mess.
Well, I mean, we can go ahead and give it a try again. I have it back up and running again, so we can.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So let's continue on with your top 4 now.
Your top 4.
We interrupt this top 5 to bring you this top 4.
Oh, it's terrible, right? We're gonna try it again. See what we come up with. So.
Okay.
Here we go.
Okay.
I wish I had light up ears.
One day.
Promise?
Yes, I promise.
Anger and hatred? One are they? Path to the dark side these are. Better to rule anger than it to rule you. To prevent it is better yet. Yes. Question from anyone, is there? Very well. Turn session over to Dr. Aldridge, will I? May the force be with.
Thank you, and let's have a round of applause for Master Yoda and that inspirational speech. Wasn't it just inspirational?
To think I was afraid of him when I was a boy. The little toad.
What?
Nothing.
All right. Hey, well, let's all introduce ourselves.
Come on, we all know who we are.
Now, Mr. Solo, let's play along, okay? And tell us a little bit about why we're here today. Chewbacca, is that a first or a last name? Okay, why don't I just sum it up for you? Mr. Vader, superiority complex and dictator. Mr. Chewbacca rips the arms off his opponents if he's losing in a board game. Mr. Skywalker
has anger issues towards his father, while Miss Organa has a royalty complex. And Mr. Solo here has an abundance of violent behavior.
Listen, sister.
Sister,
I only resort to violence when it's absolutely necessary.
let's explore the Greedo incident, shall we?
Hey, I have video proof right here. He shot first.
I'm afraid I have proof to the contrary.
Chewie's issues as his
You
wife's a
seem to have
bitch.
a dependency on your gun, Mr. Solo. Why is that?
Hey, in my day, a fast ship and a blaster was all a guy needed. Okay, and nowadays people want a hero who's flawed, who's afraid of things like snakes. You know, a guy who can escape elaborate booby traps by using nothing but a whip. Now you said it, Chewie. I'm not violent. Hey, which one of us killed Jabba the Hutt?
Oh, did you have to bring that up?
The gangster?
You should have seen what he made me wear.
Yeah, it was a nice outfit she was almost wearing.
Hey, I thought you said you couldn't see.
I couldn't. Lando described it to me.
Well, you are a walking carpet. And I'm sorry if I offended you.
What about the time you called me a stuck-up, half-witted, scruffy-looking nerf herder?
What's a nerf herder? I mean, how does that make you feel?
Annoyed? I shaved that morning. I want an apology.
Well, I'm sorry you're a stuck-up, half-witted, scruffy-looking nerf herder. Now, can we get on with things, please?
Listen, sister, you're not in charge here.
Sister again.
She is my sister.
And she kissed him twice?
Hey, one was for luck, and the other was just to make you mad.
So you facilitated this move to invoke an angered response.
See, she's the one who needs the help, not me.
She just likes to boss people around.
I do not. I command you to take that back.
This is wonderful.
No, it isn't. You got the good deal here. You got treated like a princess while I had to work my Tashi off on a moisture farm.
Well, that wasn't my fault.
No, it was his.
I have only done what I thought was best.
Dad, you were being unreasonable.
Mr. Skywalker.
Yes?
She meant me. You don't go by that name anymore, remember?
So this is your father?
Can't you see the resemblance?
He cut off my hand.
You cut off his hand?
You cut my hand off first, right before telling me you were my father.
Do you think that was easy for me to admit? What have you accomplished?
I am a rebel general.
And who promoted you? Your sister. When I was your age, I had already won an intergalactic pod race, built an artificial life form, fought in the Clone Wars, and wiped out all of the Jedi Knights.
I have a bad feeling about this.
You also killed Ben.
Which one was he?
Obi-Wan Kenobi? Your mentor?
Obi-Wan betrayed me. He turned your mother against me. Thank you for bringing up that painful memory.
Yes. That's it. Now we're getting somewhere. Let all that anger out.
Stop it, you two. Do you not sense something very wrong here?
The Force is strong with your sister. She is perhaps stronger than you.
This is not a competition, Dad.
There is a disturbance in the Force.
I can see now that this force is at the root of all your problems.
The Force is what binds us together.
My point exactly. To be tied, it binds. Think of the meaning of the word force. To drive against one's will. To apply pressure. To coerce another person. All definitions of this word have a negative connotation.
Vader, no. Don't give in. She wants you to get angry. She feeds on the negative energy.
You have to turn your back on this force in order to...
Father, no.
The Force is not to be mocked. The Force is what gives life, and what takes it away. Honk. Got your nose.
No laughter! No laughter!
Now that's something you don't see every day. Who'd have thought, huh?
Well, I'm famished. I think I will go out for a pizza. Who will join me?
I'll never join... Pizza sounds good.
So hungry I could eat a Gundark.
They have Gundark pizzas?
No Gundark on mine, thank you very much.
Aw, you always get to ride shotgun. Ow!
All right, all hands on deck. The captain has arrived.
My thanks are far too kind, eh? Mac, you've done us the best.
Oh, yes.
In spite of yourself, nicely done.
That's a good point.
So it's a pirate's life you claim to seek, eh? Well, you don't seem like the usual lot attracted to the lure of this dark profession, but perhaps I misjudge you. Do you seek adventure? Yeah! Do you seek a reputation as someone to be reckoned with? Yeah! You seek treasure beyond your wildest dreams? Yes, Captain Jack Sparrow, if you please. Well, if that is the case, let me hear you say yo-ho, eh? Yo-ho! Very good, eh? Step forward, my little princess, eh? Can you hear me? All right, good. Ears are big enough. Step forward. Grab the sword, eh? You can't fight him with that beautiful smile, eh?
Are those orange socks with pink shoes? Fashion faux pas. Maybe I'm more on the path to a princess
I'm just
than I
looking
realised.
at you right now. Hit him on one side. Oh, no.
She went straight to the cloak. That's
I like this one. I like this one, eh?
Yes.
All right, we're going to try it again. Hit him on this side. Hit him on the other side. Now poke him in the belly. Now point and say, look, it's the governor's daughter.
Look, it's the governor's daughter.
Wow! And now you flee, run away. Shoo! Hurrah! Nicely done. Now stand right here and point your sword right to the ground, eh? Oh, no, stand right like here. Hey, point your sword. Very good. Now, you're going to fight your anchor, eh? Step forward. All right. Now this one, watch your step there, mate, eh? Now this one's been to the Orient, apparently. I'm huge in Japan.
All right, then.
Interesting. You look pretty small here. All right. Hit him on one side. Hit him on the other side. Poke to the belly. Now, all right. Now point. Say, look, it's the governor's daughter.
Look, it's the governor's daughter.
Wow! Now you flee. Hurrah! Nicely done. All right. I like this. This one. Oh!
This should be just about your speed, Captain.
Yes, of course. Grab the sword, matey, eh? Let's go. Grab. All right. Now you look familiar, though. Where's your mother at? Raise your hand. Who's this one belong to?
I don't recognise her.
You haven't been to Tortuga, have you?
Oh, good. Well, that's relief.
Well, with this footwork, I guess I'll take this one on. Move.
All right. Are you ready? Ready to beat the
Don't you
captain?
love how
All right, one to that side.
Pirate Academy is the
One to the
opposite
other
of the
side.
Jedi Training Academy?
There we go. I was a little low. You almost made up the governor's daughter.
Yeah, that's true, yeah.
Say, don't just say.
When you think about it,
Oh, she's not that attractive, mate.
it's
Oh, we
just,
got you. Please.
it's the exact opposite. It's just so funny to me.
All right.
I do love
so, now, I have a very nice boat, a very big boat, the Black Pearl. Have you
Not to
heard of
mention the Captain Jack there, he's really good.
Crewmates, who wants to be a part of my crew? Let me see here. 1, 2, 3.
I think he is one of the better ones out there that have done the role before because He's really got the voice down. He's got, the swag down as far as everything, the way he walks and stuff. Does a good job, yeah.
Yeah, he's great. Kristen and I have had our picture taking with him, and he's just really good.
Or fear of certain death?
I think we lost a few on that.
I think so. I wouldn't have signed up for that. All right, turn back out there and face them all. I now officially proclaim you crew members in the future service of Captain Jack Sparrow. 3 cheers, hip hip! Hip hip! Hip hip! A round of applause for the new crew! Yo-ho, a pirate's life for me.
See, Will, you can get a certificate if you just snub one of those kids on the way out of the attraction.
Are you sure it's that easy?
I haven't tried it myself. When you got your pirate makeover, you never got a chance to get your certificate, did you?
No, I did not.
See? That's what I'm saying. just kick a kid while he's down.
This is the one that's going to probably get us in trouble coming up right now.
Maybe.
People come here because they want to feel safe. Bad things happen everywhere.
Okay, look, so here's the
going this?
You can't be happy all the time.
Something's wrong with Elliot.
There's something going on here.
Okay, that right there makes me want to.
Please.
You're inside my head. You've got quite an imagination. Just like old WD himself.
Daddy, let's go home.
I don't remember seeing this at Disney.
A portion of our programming is brought to you by Sorcerer Radio.
Bringing more people together than ever before at one happy place. srsounds.com. Download Sorcerer Radio's mobile app today and hear the magic from your iPhone, iPad, or Android device. srsounds.com.
We are back, WDW After Dark, and that was your top 5. Yes, a little bit of a distraction in the middle, but a good report from Ryan Hurley nonetheless. So, did you like your top 5 videos of the week? Are you surprised we played Escape from Tomorrow, the trailer that wasn't supposed to be seen by anyone?
Nobody was supposed to see that one.
It.
Yeah.
So, the story on Escape from Tomorrow, I'm sure we've talked about it for a while.
Yeah, a long while, yeah.
But, and in fact, Jeff posted the video, and we're supposed to play it a week or 2 ago, and they took it offline.
I posted it, and literally in less than a few hours, it was gone. I mean, that's how quick it was. So
yeah. So let me say that we are covered because we are WDW After Dark. We are covered by the fact that we are reviewing internet videos. So we can cover this and talk about it as news, as I guess we could say we're reviewers, if you will. So
yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
That way they cannot take our video down because we actually posted it, because we have information on the film itself. Now, we do have the news going on right now, and I'll just go ahead and start things off, and then we can just go around the table and discuss certain topics. But the according to MoviePhone.com, the Escape from Tomorrow is causing a whole lot of fuss because Disney was not aware that these people took cameras into the park to make a film. Right?
It's a full film, right?
It is a full film. So Here is the situation. So here from Movie Phone, it says, "What is it? Escape from Tomorrow is a low-budget psychological horror film about a father who, while taking his family on vacation, suffers a mental breakdown. Soon the boundaries between reality and nightmarish fantasy world begin to dissolve." The movie was a sensation at this year's Sundance Film Festival, where people applauded its low cost effectiveness, inventiveness, storytelling skill, and stark black and white photography. So what's the big deal, you ask? Well, all of the darkness and psychological intensity happens at the Walt Disney World theme park in Florida. Director Randy Clark filmed it at both Florida and Disneyland surreptitiously. Yeah, something like that. But of course, he didn't get permission to do it, so that's what that means. He did it under the sly, without alerting Disney officials. After the Sundance premiere, Disney would only state that they were aware of the film, but declined to comment. So what is Disney going to do about it? In a word, nothing. Some things had to be altered, mostly due to music rights, including the music from It's a Small World, and 20 minutes had to be shaved from the Sundance version's running time. Other than that, Escape from Tomorrow is going to escape into the world unaltered. Most of the movie arguably falls underneath the umbrella of fair use, kind of like this show, which is a legal term used to protect satire, as a recent Hollywood Reporter piece pointed out. Disney is unwilling to play into the movie's aggressive ad campaign, which features a bloody Mickey Mouse glove and a curly Q in front of it, reminiscent of Walt Disney's handwriting. A high-profile lawsuit would only further the movie's reach and attention, which is something Disney does not want and wants to avoid at all costs. Disney believes that there is nothing actually. Disney believes there is nothing actually doing something, and they might be right. So it's going to have a limited theatrical release and Disney on demand, video on demand release October 11th.
I don't think it's going to be on Disney on demand.
Yeah, I doubt that. Yeah, really.
Chances are it won't be on Disney apps. Chances are it was hilarious. Will not be played at AMC theaters at downtown Disney either. So.
Could we possibly see it on Netflix?
Quite possibly. Could be on Amazon.
Ooh.
So video on demand would mean, that the big services like Netflix or Amazon would be able to do it. And I think it looks very interesting to me.
It does. I heard that they weren't actually going to charge people to watch that.
That's also a possibility. I've heard that too, Will. And it's a good point you bring up, because they didn't ask for any permission to do that. But I will say this, as a independent, well, not me being an independent filmmaker, but for independent filmmakers to do something like this using guerrilla tactics to put out a film, they're definitely making a name for themselves, good or bad. So, and from all accounts, it is a 103-minute film, and so far on Movie Phone, it has gotten, surprisingly, 4 stars.
Well, here's what I don't get, though, Al John. I don't understand.
People have never seen a B-rated movie before.
Now, what did you say, Will?
I think that's because people have never seen a B movie before.
Well, you should see the ratings on some of the B movies on Netflix and Amazon. I mean, there's some really shitty horror movies on there.
Oh, yeah.
Anyone that has those services can tell you. Now, Jeff, you had something you want to add?
I guess my question is, since Disney's, pretty much saying whatever, and, this is going to be released to the public, to see, video on demand, whatever, what is it with YouTube consistently taking the trailer down if there's not that big of an issue with Disney and they're not really making a fuss of it?
Well, Disney is a big entity, and it's possible that some Disney lawyers ended up taking down the film before they've had a chance to actually review it.
Yeah, it doesn't take much for YouTube to take down a video.
Yeah, all it takes is for somebody at Disney corporate to just flag the film or the video and say, we don't want that. And who knows? So even if they take down the video on YouTube, they might still allow the film to be released on certain services because, let's face it, YouTube is free and you're going to get a lot more hits and have the possibility of making money by monetizing your video stream,
Yeah.
in that way, and maybe they just don't want them to make money in that way. That could be their other motivation behind it. But hey, regardless, it looks like we're going to be able to see this film. Now, Jeff, are you interested in seeing this film when it comes out?
I am interested to see it, actually. I do want to check it out, yeah.
Would you be interested in reviewing it? Maybe some of us should have a group commentary track. Don't you think, Ryan? Commentary track sounds good?
Yeah, that sounds good. I'm up for watching it for sure.
Yeah.
I read several months ago, essentially talking about Disney's involvement with this, and really its lack of involvement with this, and really the reason is because they know if they do anything, all that's going to do is give it publicity, and that's exactly what they don't want. They don't want this movie to be publicized at all.
Okay, so I have to admit something. Have anyone seen that movie Bananas? Okay, Will.
No.
Do you, Jeff Davis?
No,
Have
not
you seen
me.
the movie Bananas?
No, never seen it. No.
Ryan?
No.
Have you seen it? Okay. Will, since you and I are the only ones that have seen Bananas, you want to kind of give us a 411 on what this film's about? Do you want to talk about it? Because you don't have to talk about it if you don't want to.
I'm rather you have to talk about it, because right now I'm just focusing on Ryan there watching this movie in his ears, you know.
Okay. Well, I
You're
have
welcome.
an assignment. I have an assignment
welcome.
for some of our... Okay. This is a very controversial movie. And the fact that it strikes home for a lot of Disney fans because it involves a certain company that supplies a certain fruit for a certain drink that is one of the most popular drinks at Walt Disney World.
Do it!
It'll be interesting. So, Jeff,
Yeah, I like
you've got...
it when fighters really dole out some punishment to the other fighter. I mean, they really put it in there.
Yeah,
that's right.
God.
I mean, you're just doling it out tonight, are you not?
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
I mean, later on, Jeff's going to whip something out. And then...
Oh, my gosh.
Where we going?
Okay. So
this is news to me.
Well, if you... So anyway, if you haven't checked out the preview for Bananas, check it out and see for yourself.
And where is this available?
You can see it, I believe, on Netflix.
Oh.
And there is a documentary regarding that film. And this is not the first, I guess you could say, controversial film about Disney or whatever. I mean, hell, there are some skits on Robot Chicken that are pretty...
Oh, yeah.
Don't forget
racy.
about South Park. South Park did it too.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
And South Park. I mean, regarding Disney, and Walt Disney himself, and some of the different rumors that have flown about Walt Disney through the years.
Yeah.
And I think as a Disney fan, it's just important that you see this stuff and make your own decisions about it, because we still love Disney. We love Disney. We love the people that work at Disney. We love the product. We love Dole Whips. So I'll just
Dole Whips.
I'll make it like that. You see, Will doesn't even want to. Wait, hold on a second. What the hell is this? Hold on. Breaking news, everybody. Oh, that Eric Allen is tweeting. He's sending us a message saying, "I cannot believe you guys used the whip this out line without me." Okay. Well, so we're gonna.
Don't worry, he can whip it out next week.
we're gonna put this on pause. We're gonna continue with more Disney news. I've got some Marvel and Star Wars news coming up, but right now let's move things over to the news monster, Jeff Disney Davis. He's got your news for headlines.
I'm still trying to get past this, whipping out thing. Show and tell
what are you
is
whipping out over there, John?
I tell you, show and tell is coming up a little bit later on in the show. So
That's right.
I guess whipping it out is the best thing. So aside from that, oh jeez,
Yes.
yeah, okay, yeah, all right. So God, where do I even start after that? The official Disney Parks blog hosted a live chat this past week with members of the Walt Disney Imagineering Workshop on the last two components of the new Fantasyland expansion. Of course, that covered the Princess Fairy Tale Hall and also the Seven Dwarfs Mine Train. And when it comes to the Seven Dwarfs Mine Train, we actually have some of the trains on the track, and they are, in a way, I guess you could say, kind of testing them out by pushing and pulling those trains on the track specifically. And we also did confirm that there was a height requirement on this, and that height requirement is going to be 38 inches tall. And I had already gotten a few posts over in the Sorcerer Radio Disney Fun Zone that people were already excited. Yeah, my child is 38 inches. I can't wait for them to have the opportunity to check this out. So,
And,
that just sounded funny.
I can confirm that 38 inches is 3 feet 2 inches. Just for anybody.
All right.
That's
what I'm talking about.
You're the best.
He just happens to have a measuring tape near him.
It's just right there. Yeah.
I'm
He
an
just knows
engineer.
basic math is what it is.
I'm an engineer.
He knows his conversion table, for heaven's sake.
Oh my
Okay.
God! Wow, he's like a freaking genius. I don't even know what to say.
Well,
He said,
he's a smart
I read
guy.
38
Hey,
inches, and
fine.
I kind of went, okay, I got a 12 and a foot, and then there's the carry of the 3, and it just didn't work out very well, yeah.
Carry the 7.
Yes.
Now you're just being silly.
Yeah, really. But still not. Here's the thing, though. Disney's still not giving us any kind of confirmation whatsoever as to an opening date. All they're saying is 2014, 2014, 2014. So I would rather them take the time, get it done correctly, instead of rushing it. So that's okay. No problem with that.
Oh, shit.
They're going with the Star Wars Episode 7 model.
Right.
Just announce a year.
It's going to come out sometime soon.
Sometime. Interesting. Has anybody seen Bamboo over at the Animal Kingdom? The new
Bamboozled.
Yeah.
Yes.
The new bamboo thing.
No, I have not.
Okay.
What is that?
Okay. Everybody knows who Divine is, the walking vine over there at the Animal Kingdom and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Bamboo was an addition that Disney put in back on August the 14th of this year. Brand new, but apparently is not going to last right now because it isn't clear if it's going away. We don't know if it's going to come back. We don't know if Disney's putting it away for a rainy day.
This was perfect. This was Divine with a little bit more wood.
Are we going back to that height requirement again?
No, we're not. No. Yeah, it's September 23rd is the last day that you can check out that big piece of wood out there at Disney's Animal Kingdom. So that's the way it goes.
I'll if I go by tomorrow, I'll say hi.
Will you take a picture of the wood for me?
I will say that the
Hey, howdy, hi.
that WDW After Dark is going to miss the bamboo.
Just make sure you touch the wood just one time before you leave. All right.
Goodness gracious.
Anyway, moving on. If you're headed to Walt Disney World anytime soon, within the next, I'd say 10 days, 10 to 15 days maybe, it's that time of year because the ever-popular crane behind Cinderella's castle is there, as a matter of fact, right now, and will be there through September the 30th as they install the over 200 LED lights covering Cinderella's castle. That would be the Castle Dream Lights for the upcoming holiday season starting in December. Well, actually, early November, December timeframe is usually when you can see the castle lights and everything. So, those wonderful pictures on Main Street USA is going to have this really big, long, hard thing right by the castle right there. Whoa! Wow! Okay. Wow! There we go. We've gone from 38 inches to wood, and now that big, long thing behind the castle. So.
Oh.
Wow.
Hello.
It's great if you're a big crane enthusiast, but
not really. I'm just not feeling that one for some reason. I don't know why.
No, I'm not feeling that. It must be those ears.
It's got to be the ears. It's got to be the ears. Oh man! All right, this news segment's getting out of hand. All right, 2 more things, and then I'm going to be done. Literally.
That's all right. Go ahead.
2 more things, and I'm going to be done. All right. So, for those of you with some food allergies, a new kiosk at the Animal Kingdom Park may provide a good resource. It's a great resource for anyone with food sensitivities who is unsure whether they are able to eat certain items for sale in the parks.
Like nuts? I can't eat vegetables.
See? Ryan already did it. Just like, if you can't eat nuts, you're screwed.
What?
So, wow. Okay.
But he's wearing the hat.
He got that one. I'll give Ryan that one. He got that one. Nice job. The cast member at the location has a binder with all the information on food offered in the park. Now, this is only just one park, just the Animal Kingdom that we're talking about, as well as a variety of packaged snacks offered for purchase as well if you need them. The kiosk if the kiosk is a success, then similar locations will be added at the other theme parks as well, just to make sure you have any type of allergies when it comes to eating nuts or doing whatever.
Good God.
Ryan did it. It's Ryan's fault. It's Ryan's fault, He's the one that started all this. Yeah.
It's weird when you say it.
Jeez, unbelievable.
Gone down that path.
Oh man.
Tell us more about this bitch. What?
What? Okay. Wow.
Wow. Way to circle way back to the start of the show.
Okay. All
I'm
right.
still waiting for somebody to come across this screen and just slap the hell out of him, and his ears just go flying across the room.
You need it. I think for once you deserve it for a change. Yeah. It seems that My Magic Plus testing is expanding to more resorts in October, with nearly all resorts now being involved. As with the previous test, the full list of My Magic Plus capabilities will be offered, including FastPass Plus, Touch to Enter, Touch to Pay, and Touch Room Entry. Touch. Something about touch that everybody loves. If you're arriving on those dates, expect to be contacted by Disney to order your Magic Bands and set up FastPass Plus reservations. Now, we've got the All-Star Resorts, the Boardwalk, the Caribbean, Coronado Springs. A lot of the dates are all over the place. So either one, you can wait for your Disney person to call you, or you can call Disney ahead of time. Go ahead and get it done so you're not stuck in the whole mix of everything that's going on.
Now, Jeff, I heard you mention FastPass Plus. How's that work?
Does anybody want to explain this to him?
Well, we talked about it over the past few weeks.
The past year.
I think
we've been talking about it for a while now.
We've mentioned it on air several times, Will. I don't know where you've been.
Is that where you have to request in advance where you're going to be at a certain time in the park?
Well, I'll put FastPass. Oh, okay. You're talking about FastPass Plus, right?
Right.
Oh God. Oh, somebody give the man a drink.
Can we just talk offline about this?
We'll talk offline about it. Yeah.
Let's talk offline.
And one more thing before I let you guys continue and get out of hand here. Finally, the lineup for Epcot's holidays around the world, the Candlelight Processional. The lineup is finally done, and it seems that Steve Curtis Chapman is going to be the final person to take the slot December 23rd through the 25th. So here's what we've got this year coming up. You're going to be there for the holidays. Starting on November 29th through December the 1st, Gary Sinise. December 2nd through the 3rd is Neil Patrick Harris. New this year, December 4th through the 5th, is Ashley Judd. Hello. Okay, I'll be there for that.
Hello.
Hello.
Wait What day
Wow.
was that again?
That is December 4th through December 4th through the 5th. Ashley Judd.
December 4th through the 5th?
That's what I said 3 times in a row. December 4th through the 5th. That's
Damn.
2
Well,
days.
that was 6
Oh my
times.
God. Moving along.
I swear to God, he doesn't listen to the show at all. He just retorts.
Oh, my God.
He's kind of like Disney Tourette's or something.
December 6th. Would you stop and let me get through this? December 6th through the 7th from ABC's The View will be Whoopi Goldberg. December 8th through the 10th from the movie Alien and the Alien Saga, Sigourney Weaver. December 11th through the 13th, Dennis Haysbert. December 14th through the 16th, James Denton. December 17th through the 19th, Edward James Olmos. The 20th through the 22nd, country music superstar Trace Adkins in his very, very low voice. December.
I'm Trace Adkins.
Trace Adkins.
BC powder.
Women.
I'm a shit at Walgreens.
Women love me.
My height requirement.
I'm a sexy man with a hat. Yeah. Okay.
It's like delivering something here. What the hell?
All right. So continue on 23rd through the 25th. Steve Curtis Chapman is going to be there. December 26th through the 28th. I'm almost done. 26th through the 28th. Blair Underwood. Finally, December 29th through the 30th. Christian music superstar Amy Grant is going to be there. Ooh. That is your lineup for the Candlelight Processional. Those are your headlines. Thank God we just got through all of them. There you go.
Wow. Oh, that's something else. I don't even feel like talking anymore. That's great.
I ended it with a Christian theme. Now talk about your 38 inches now.
Oh, he wants his list back.
That's either God or it's Disney calling. One of the two.
It's those freaking ears, I'm telling you.
Pizza's here. Okay. Will, do you have anything you'd like to add to the headlines?
I think he's added enough to headlines tonight. I don't know why you're even asking.
Okay, forget him.
I got one. I got some.
Oh, Ryan's got one. Okay, great. Our guest host for tonight. Go for it.
Bring it to it, Isaac.
He's so prepared, him and his 38 inches. All right.
Unlike some people.
I saw some people talking about this in the chat earlier this evening, and figured it'd be worth bringing up. Is the Jerry Bruckheimer Disney film deal ending?
Yeah, what is that about? I saw that too.
Oh, God.
Is somebody making that shit up?
No. So Disney had first choice on all the Bruckheimer films, and dating back to like the 90s. That's where you got Pearl Harbor and Con Air and National Treasure 1 and 2, and of course the Pirates films. So they still plan on making Pirates 5. It's delayed though, and they're still planning on National Treasure 3. But I think I look at this as two reasons. One, Bruckheimer's side said that they want to work on some more mature films. Which they could have worked on mature films the whole time, and Disney could have just passed on them. So I don't really buy that one. The other thing is that they did state in the article that I read about Lone Ranger losing $150 million.
Hello.
Yeah, just a little bit. Yeah.
Ooh, he's a little tight there. So,
ouch.
I heard the Disney Infinity playset's gonna get some more money than what the movie did, probably. So, I mean, that's pretty sad.
Jerry should send them all lighted ears or something.
Oh, gee.
I feel bad. I feel like you want a pair of these like now. Like I
do.
I do.
Yeah.
How you doing?
Every time I see Will, I so just think that he's Steve Jobs from an alternate reality stuck in the Phantom Zone.
No, yeah, he's definitely in the Phantom Zone. There's no doubt about that. I mean, he's literally out there.
Smokes,
good God.
You give me those ears.
Well, that's just scary.
It's like a floating head.
We are going to go to Phantasmic on the 15th. That's going to be the 15th anniversary of Phantasmic, and that's going to be the debut of these little bad boys actually working with the show. So,
But I want to hear more about this Jerry Bruckheimer deal.
God, man.
Look, if Bruckheimer wants to do more mature films, I hear Jenna Jameson needs a job, so you can throw that in there if you want to. I'm just saying.
mature in ways.
Yeah.
And one gets involved with being an actor for him. How?
Okay, look. So Jerry Bruckheimer is slated. Okay, now. All right.
Hey now.
Simmer down now. Damn it, simmer down. So Jerry Bruckheimer is slated to do Bad Boys 3. He's producing that. He's supposed to produce Top Gun 2.
What?
Okay.
Yeah.
That's his next movie. Of course, he's the executive producer for all the CSI shows.
Yeah.
The Amazing Race. I'm looking up his IMDb file.
They've got a new
IMDb
show
file.
coming out too, I think. Or no, that's JJ. JJ's got a new show coming out.
Yeah. So I mean, he's done so many just things, whether it be TV and film. But yeah, so it says right here, Pirates of the Caribbean, Dead Men Tell No Tales, announced for 2016, and National Treasure 3, and also on the slate, Pirates of the Caribbean 6.
Ooh.
So that's a lot of films to be doing, and I'll be honest. I mean, how many of the Pirates of the Caribbean movies did you guys see and actually enjoy? Jeff?
Every single one of them.
Okay, Will. Okay, Jeff. How about you? Weigh in.
Yes, I've seen them all, and I can't get enough of them. I absolutely love them.
Okay.
Yeah.
I even flew to downtown Disney one time just to watch the opening one time with a whole bunch of other pirates that have, like, you know, just shown up and just kind of went in costume. It was very awesome. And let me tell you, if you've never done that and you've not been around a whole bunch of people who are pirates enthusiasts, you got to do it because it is so wild. They all scream and shout and yell during the movie. You have to do it.
Wow.
I'm gonna
Okay,
have to
I
try
didn't know
that
that.
out. This-
Did
I'm
not
gonna
know
have to try
that.
that with 5.
Oh, the closest I ever did was Rocky Horror Picture Show. That was...
Oh, no kidding.
I hate that.
Man down.
Through art school, I had to watch that thing, and it was like every other day. It was like I had to watch the Rocky Horror Picture Show, and every single singing, and every little.
Oh man.
Oh, Will. You see, that sucks because I played Eddie in our college production of the Rocky.
Yeah, look at that.
I'm sorry to be you.
I was Meatloaf. Yes.
I think somebody's a
You
sweet
died off
transvestite.
soon.
No, not me. I'm not a transvestite by any means. That's why I play. I was Asian Meatloaf. So.
A
Wow.
little bit more spicier, right?
Just a little bit more on the spice.
Oh, some more spicy for you. You have no spice on your egg roll.
So, well, thank you for that news tidbit, Ryan. Gosh, this show has just.
I just said that. I can't believe I just said
This
that.
show has so just gone to the shitter tonight.
Hey, Aljon, did you hear what I just said to you?
No, what?
I said that you have no spice on your egg roll.
How would you know that, Jeff?
It just came to me. I don't know. It's just yeah. I don't know. God.
Okay.
Terrible.
Did I hear crickets?
You did hear crickets.
I heard
Okay.
crickets, yeah.
So, we got a few things. You know, this week, Star Wars Angry Birds 2 just became available, so
No
download it. Yes, download it and
How much?
enjoy it. I believe it's free for iOS. Yeah.
What the hell with this iOS crap? God.
Well, I believe. Well, hold on. I think Angry Birds is also available, Star Wars version for Droid.
It is, yes.
So, is it free? I think it's free.
It is free, yes. Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, there you go. So, there you have it. So,
And
we've
there's
got.
no height requirement.
Yes. So, Star Wars news. We've got rumor regarding casting of Episode 7. It's supposed to be, quote unquote, a new dawn. is what they're going to supposedly call it. That's, of course, a rumor. But Latino Review, our good friend Elma Ibe, who can suck my ass.
Who can do what?
Latino Review.
Oh, my God.
Is reporting. Yeah, listen to the We Be Geeks podcast from a couple of weeks ago, and I'll tell you. Or the Force, or the Rebel Force Radio.
Yeah, Rebel Force Radio, yeah.
Rebel Force Radio.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I definitely go off on El Maime.
Yeah.
I challenge him to a steel cage fight. So, Latino Review is reporting that David Oyelowo from Red Tails and The Butler, also Michael B. Jordan from The Wire and Friday Night Lights have both read for roles in Star Wars Ep 7. According to the sources, Oyelowo went in for some unknown role, while Jordan personally met with Abrams, which means absolutely shit.
Nothing. Yep.
Doesn't mean a damn thing.
Nothing.
First of all, Michael B. Jordan's an awesome actor. He was in Red Tails, and he was great. So, actually, both of them were in Red Tails, and that was an awesome movie. So, who knows what they went in to do. But, yeah, everybody's auditioning for that. How about this? Seth Green addresses Star Wars detours during an online Q&A. Now, we played After Dark, after Celebration, Star Wars detours trailers about this whole cutesy kind of animated spoof kind of show, right, that Seth Green was doing. Well, just keep in mind that they actually finished 39 episodes and have 62 finished scripts for it. And they've had a lot of conversations with Kathleen Kennedy about Star Wars over the next 3 to 30 years. And it looks like maybe something might be coming out over the next 5 years for this show.
Can we get Seth Green on this show?
What's that?
Can we get Seth Green in here?
Seth Green, can we get him here? I'll have you work on that.
He was on Conan earlier. he was on Conan earlier this week, so
yes.
He's,
yeah, we can follow up from Conan, no problem. Yeah, that's easy.
That's right.
Yeah.
In the year 2000.
Let's go for it.
Wow.
These will see the light of day at some point. What I'm happy to hear is that there is open dialogue between, the robot chicken side and Lucasfilm with Kathleen Kennedy. That there's still that open communication going on.
Oh, absolutely.
Because I was at both. I went to both of the panels. They were pretty much exactly the same, except for the second one. George came out.
Yeah, I missed
at the
that
end.
one.
Yeah,
Chump.
He had ears on, right?
Because I was in the Clone Wars panel. That was Saturday morning, and then as soon as that, because he made a surprise, at that one, at the end with Dave, and he put Dave's hat on and everything, and and then I ran because I had a feeling he was going to show up at the other one, so I ran over, and I was like in the second to top row, for that one. So
yeah, that's the one thing I missed. Is watching the maker.
That's all right. He'll be around. I don't think he'll stop going to celebrations. I think now, as a fan, I think he's even probably gonna have more to do at them.
Yeah, I think he's gonna enjoy himself.
You can see him sitting in on a panel,
He'll probably host his own damn panel.
Yeah, host it.
I mean, come on. I'd go out there and see George.
Amazing! Oh my God, could you? Oh wow,
Yeah.
him and Pablo,
Hidalgo, exactly.
Just and Dave just talking, just sit him down, somebody
talking about those damn ears. I'm telling you.
Damn, Will, what
is it with you and the ears, for God's sakes? Come on.
I'm addicted to flashing things.
Oh my God.
You are Doug the dog, Will.
Oh God.
Okay, so last bit of news.
It's gonna be a great show. It's gonna be a great show. When we see it, it's gonna be amazing.
I agree. Let's wrap things up really quick. Just keep in mind that September 24th here, 4 more days away from ABC's Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Huh?
So, oh my God, Will! We should just hang up on Will. He has no idea what we're talking about.
I'm gonna boot Will here in a second.
He's not showed up for any show over the past month.
Now, Aljon, you got to see some spoilers or actual episode footage during D23, right?
That's right. We saw the whole pilot.
Okay, so do we find out what happens with You-Know-Who in the first episode?
Okay, look, Coulson is going to be in the show.
Yes, we know that.
Coulson's in the show, but I'll just say that...
okay, so just stop. You know, I don't even want to hear it now because you're just going to throw me a bone and then take it away. That's all you're going to do.
But they touch on it, but they don't really answer any questions. And like I said, I think they're going to explore the whole first season about why Coulson's there. You know, so
God, I hope so.
Or if that's even him, for that matter. I mean, I don't know.
Are you hinting?
I'm just guessing.
Okay.
I don't know. I have no. Look, it's the first episode of what is going to be the biggest show in ABC Marvel history. So I'm just putting it out there.
We hope.
Yeah. So what?
What'd she say?
Kristen's screaming something from the other room. I have no idea what she's saying. So, anyway, so keep that in mind. Also coming out on the 24th happens to be Iron Man 3 on Blu-ray DVD combo pack. So check those things out right now. You want to go support the show, be my guest, please help us out. Check out our Amazon links and buy stuff so that we can pay for this wonderful show and our .com every single week. All right? So that is all for the news headlines. I'm cutting it short because, my God, did we wander off topic today. So, Will, all I have to say is, man, you need to listen to DW60 or pay attention while you're on here instead of being, distracted by Ryan's mouse ears. I mean, damn, dude.
I can take them off if you need me to.
No, leave them on.
No, you should definitely leave them on. I don't think that, it's...
killing me right now. Okay, so that's all the news for this week, and I encourage everybody to check out DW60 and Tiki Room for all kinds of news and Sorcerer Radio in general. So, thank you, Sorcerer Radio. Let us talk about what's going on with our collectibles and things really quick.
Show and tell time.
It's time for WDW After Dark. Show and tell. So let's go first, Jeff. You go ahead and.
I got to go first. I got to go first. All right.
Yeah, go for it.
All right. I'm going to pull out my Woody for this. So just hold on a second. My Woody. There he is.
Nice.
He's a special little guy. He's
got his hat on. That's good.
He's got his hat on. This is the only doll I think I've ever bought in my life. And
it has Andy under his foot, right?
It does have Andy underneath the foot. Yeah. Let's take a look. Yep. There it is.
There it is. Yeah.
And I bought this a couple of years ago simply because I really am just a really big Toy Story fan. Love the movies. Love the games too. Even the apps and everything they put together. I love Toy Story. Yeah. But I don't know. It's just something about Woody that was just more appealing to me than any of the other characters. Not that I didn't like Buzz Lightyear. I mean, I do like Buzz Lightyear. I would like to have that one day, but I would rather have had this guy first. Simply because he's just such an iconic character in the movie and everything. Yeah, your name's Woody. And you know what? I actually thought that, and I thought about this a couple of weeks ago. I said to myself, you know what? I think I'm going to take Woody with me to the Bahamas because I'm headed to the Bahamas here in a few weeks. And I think I'm going to bring the little guy with me and get some photos and some real vacation time. Because a lot of us, relate to the Toy Story movie a lot when it comes to, again, Disney's big thing of, using your imagination and when you would play with your toys and the different things that you do with your toys. And even though, I am a grown-up now, but I still do have that imagination part of me. So I said to myself, why is it that Woody here can't take his own vacation as well and go to the Bahamas? So, yeah, I'm going to take him with me, and it's the one piece of Disney memorabilia that I have out right now because I made a move a few months ago, and I didn't have enough room in this room right here to have everything out. But I decided to go ahead and take him out simply because he's my bud, he's my friend, and he watches over me, he watches over my dog and everything else. But yeah, nice little piece that I really like. I really enjoy having. So.
Wow, I need to start thinking you got a friend in me now.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
Shed
right.
a tear over here.
Yeah, I love my Woody. There's no doubt about it.
And right back downhill.
And there we go.
And there went all that.
Oh, that's great. So, all right. Well, hopefully you take some pictures, and hopefully Woody can get some pictures there, sunning in the deck and checking out the sights of the Bahamas.
I don't know if I'll take the hat with him because I'll tell you one thing: this damn hat comes off way too easy. I need to put some of that sticky stuff on there and permanently put it on.
Are you telling us that you can't handle the Woody hat?
I have
He
trouble.
said he had to put sticky stuff on his Woody hat.
You guys.
Oh, dear Lord.
Oh.
Do you need a light-up hat or something?
All right.
All
So,
right. So there you go.
How about you, Will? What have you got to show today, if anything?
Careful what you ask for.
Dear Lord. You don't
I'm
have any.
my height requirement.
Okay.
Well, that's
Okay, we're moving on. Yeah, I don't guess we didn't know about that.
All right,
okay,
I got one.
go
I got
for
one.
it.
All right. So it's actually the shirt I'm wearing. So let me see if I can get close enough to where you can actually read this.
What?
See.
Huh? What does it say?
Ryan, say something.
It says.
Best sports champ.
Okay, don't interrupt him, so we can read it. Right?
No, that's good because I wanted to make sure you could read.
We didn't see it.
Yes,
because
do
Will
it
was
again.
talking.
Do it again. Show it again. Show it
You're
again.
gonna have to talk.
Stand up again. Cast
You see that?
Sports
Can you see that right
Champs. Yeah.
There you go.
There you
There you
go.
go. Oh,
Hey,
yes,
now.
yes. Yeah, you got to have the audio.
You see,
okay.
we talked about this earlier. Will.
We did talk about this earlier. This is the one time we talked.
I know, right? Damn it.
Hey, Ryan, I want to ask you, do you show your boob a lot and chest on TV a lot,
I
on shows?
try to.
Just asking.
Is it pierced?
I don't have a lot of opportunities.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now your wife can watch. She couldn't watch earlier. She can watch now because you're showing off body parts and everything. Yeah.
Right out of there.
Just saying,
Okay, so that was the front, and so I don't know if you guys can see the back here.
I like that. That looks good.
So, what the shirt is so I was in the professional internship program for a year. Worked as an engineer, and as part, so I was a cast member for a year, and I played, volleyball. I grew up on an island, so I was required to play volleyball, and that was one of the cast member activities that they have at the. It's like intramurals, essentially, intramurals for cast members, and in my, I guess it was the fall of 2007, my team won the volleyball championship. So I got the little shirt and I got a trophy somewhere.
I was about to ask if you had gotten a trophy. What does the trophy look like? Can you tell us?
Well, there's a big trophy, and it's just a standard, there's no special trophy or anything like that.
You're number one.
Yeah,
What?
it's just a normal, some gold dude spiking a ball or something. I don't know.
Dude
All
holding.
you guys out there drinking the drinking game.
Nice.
So that's my. It's interesting because I went to the University of Florida. When I was there, I always wanted to. That was their trophy. If you won an intramural championship, that was their trophy. Is you get a T-shirt that said intramural champions. So I always wanted one of those. I never won anything.
Never won anything before. Oh, God.
Did you get a big trophy?
The team got a big one that is in the office. I guess it's still in one of my coworkers' offices, I guess. And then we each got individual trophies too.
Oh wow.
So I never got one in school, but when I joined here at Disney, I was able to Get the shirt.
Nice.
I like that. I got the shirt, man. I'm number one.
Number one with a trophy and ears.
Oh my God.
Very nice.
Oh jeez.
Well, that's cool. Will, seriously, do you have anything in your cubicle there? Any Disney stuff at all?
Not at the moment.
I thought I saw Stitch behind you. I could have swore you had Stitch on the desk behind you.
So did I. I thought that.
I got Stitch, a couple Mickeys.
Well, then, see, you've got stuff. What the hell? Come on. Gosh, give us something.
Oh, there you go. Okay,
Look.
talk, Will.
Speak. Say words. That's the tough part, I know.
Chili cheese dog.
We're back.
Chili cheese dog. Chili cheese dog.
Right on cue, Will. Nice job.
Oh my gosh, it's the strangest thing, you know? It's like sometimes Will's operating from the Tel Aviv feed, and he's like got the 10-second delay on. I don't know. What's
Occasionally, I mean, this is Will on the show. Yeah.
It's these stars behind me. I don't know.
Did you guys say something to
you
me?
set that up. That's the way you liked it, right? Is that not set up the way you like it?
It is, but it burns my head so.
Straight up looks like Hades, for sure.
Yeah, it does look like Hades.
The Hades talks more, though.
James Woods. Let's go, Family Guy. Okay, so last thing. So this is my last thing for the Star Wars fans there in the audience.
Oh, here we go.
I actually have a signed Sam Witwer copy of Star Wars: The Force Unleashed.
Now for Aljon, for those who are not Star Wars geeks, explain who Sam Witwer is. Okay.
So Sam Witwer plays the voice of Star Killer, the main antagonist of this video game here. And
is that a freebie you're giving away?
No.
Oh my God, no.
Holy Christ.
Currently on the Sci-Fi Channel show Being Human, right?
That's right. Being Human, he played many voices on Star Wars, the Clone Wars animated series on Cartoon Network.
Did. Yep.
Most notably, the voice of Darth Maul.
Oh.
And the sun.
And the sun, the dark sun. So, yeah. So, anyway, Sam Witwer was awesome. He attended his first Star Wars weekends this past year. Ryan and I were there, and we got to meet him. He was cool.
Oh, he was awesome. Yeah.
It was great.
Aljon, don't you mean this copy of...
Oh, my God. Here we go. See? Look at this.
You see, now here's the thing. Ryan told me that he got his video game signed, and I happened to also get my video game signed, but the thing is, his is for PlayStation 3, and mine is for the Wii.
Yeah.
Oh.
And everybody knows you got to play with your Wii.
Yes.
Oh,
and
boy.
His is a little bit bigger than mine, so...
Jeez.
His meets the height requirement.
Okay. Oh, my God.
And now Will is blown backwards. So that is the end of our Disney show and tell. And if you've got some cool stuff you want to share with us, feel free to do so at WDW After Dark Webcast on Facebook, or tweet us at WDW After Dark. So the show is wrapping up here. I'd like to thank everyone for being here, joining us to the show. Will, of course, Jeff, as always, and Ryan Hurley, our special guest. And Ryan, you've got the podcast. You've got your podcast.
We're like monthly. We essentially just put one out a month. Talk about all the Turtles news. We're kind of in between seasons 1 and 2 with the new Nick series, which is good. It's good. It's a good series. Different, but good. And then of course the very controversial Michael Bay produced movie that's coming out next year, and the comics are going strong. So yeah, a lot going on in the Turtles world right now.
Also be checking out one of his podcasts, to see if he gets bitch slapped, and to see if he's still following.
Could happen. Actually, Ryan, why don't you show those people that Raphael artwork behind you?
Oh yeah, sure. Yeah, this is There you go. It's actually there's a very small Leonardo in the corner there. They're having a bit of a disagreement.
I see.
Obviously, yeah. All right.
Yeah, so it's pretty cool. It was a present
Who's the artist?
From the wifey. I'm not even sure. I should probably ask her about that. She bought it online.
Okay.
Yeah.
You called her a what?
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Well, here we go. Here we go.
Yeah, I've got all kinds of stuff in here. There's my Star Wars little wall there. That's William O'Neill. I know who that is. That one. That's the Han Solo, Indiana Jones crossover called Scoundrels, and
I need
got some vintage there, and
a banana
got a whole bunch of stuff over. Let's see. I got a whole bunch of stuff up there.
There you go.
Where's your whip? You need a whip.
I don't have a whip, right? Yeah.
I'm
slacking.
One of those for Disney.
I got the hat. I got
Your
the
wife
jacket.
have the
This is
whip?
Oh, jeez.
Oh, man.
Okay, moving on.
Moving along.
Okay, so
hey, thanks for having me. Definitely.
Yeah. Well, thank you for the report.
Look forward to the next one.
Yes, absolutely. We're gonna once again be here next week for all kinds of Disney goodiness. With an adult twist, once again, live and uncensored every single Friday night, whether you're watching us on live stream or on demand on YouTube. Hopefully we'll get this YouTube video up and running. We'll see if someone decides to take it down or not. We'll see. But at any rate, you can find us once again, Facebook and Twitter. Just go to WDWAfterDark.com and click on our links there. We'd love to have you interact with us and hang out for the live show. We love that. So thank you to our chat room. We've got tonight's hashtags. And Jeff, I'll go ahead and let you read those hashtags before we sign off here tonight.
Fantastic. Sounds good. Let's take a look at the hashtags. Always fun. Starting with After Darkers, SR Sounds, Turtle Power, Glucose Donut Magic, Talk Like a Pirate Day, Virtual Slap, courtesy of Aljon, Cat Bearding, Top 4 Videos, Whip This Out, Divine with More Wood. This is where it gets this is where it gets crazy right here. Touch the Wood. Big long thing behind Castle. That's a good one.
Oh, you could be arrested for that.
Gotta be the ears. It's gotta be the ears. That's what's caused all this.
Check please, table 1. Yeah, good.
Make sure you tip.
Can't eat nuts, you're screwed.
Oh boy.
Oh Jesus. Oh Lord help me.
Say it.
Asian meatloaf. Flashing ear fetish. Thank you, Ryan.
Oh no. Took me off switch.
Oh God. 80s week. Jeff's doll Woody, and finally, our last hashtag for tonight. Love my Woody.
All right. Well,
good stuff, man. Good stuff. Wonderful hashtags tonight. Thanks again to Easy E-Ray for keeping up with our hashtags every single week.
That's right. And congratulations, Easy E-Ray, for winning that Hidden Mickey's activity adventure book. That's really cool. So, at any rate, yes, big ups to our friends and sponsors, MagicalJourneysVacations.com, book your trip with Kristen, Sorcerer Radio at srsounds.com. 80s Week returns next week. So hear all your favorite DJs play some of your favorite tunes from Madonna and Night Ranger and Poison and whatever the hell they want to play from the 80s.
Twisted Sister, baby!
Twisted Sister and Devo.
Duran,
Duran, yes, and In Excess. I don't know what else we're gonna play, but it's gonna be fun.
New Kids on the Block.
NKOTFNB. Yes.
I'm gonna play some New Kids on the Block. Yeah, man.
They barely made the list.
I know, right?
Barely made the list.
Yeah.
So yeah. So anyway, go ahead, interact with the crew at Facebook and Twitter, and the Disney Fun Zone for Sorcerer Radio, the Sorcerer Radio Disney Fun Zone group. We'd love to have you there to interact with all the DJs as well. Oh yes, don't forget Journey. Thanks, Paul. We'll make sure we play Journey. Don't stop believing.
Don't stop. Ever
Journey.
stop. Don't stop believing in Ryan's ears.
Don't stop believing in this show.
Ever.
Hey, on that note, we will see you guys next week. Have a great weekend and be safe, y'all.
That would be the cue for the credits, right? Yeah, the credits.
Cue those damn credits.
Cue them credits, yeah.
Do it.
Shop on our site.
I like you reading that. This is really underwear.
I'm not even gonna say anything about that. He'll be the guy walking. He'll be the guy walking around.
His scary shorts, and the blinking lights underneath.
He'll be the one with the glow in dark shorts and the skeleton that opens its mouth like hanging.
Oh my god!
And those glow lightsabers. Lord knows what they are. And so people are gonna go, "Is that for real?"
And the apples? Try the apples!
Oh my god.
We'll see you guys next week. Holy crap.
See you next week. Take care.